Good morning. Welcome to Tea Time Tuesday. I'm Lark, and this is my senior gardening channel. That's a type of geranium. We're down in the memory garden at my senior living community, and we're gonna walk through this memory garden and see what perennials and annuals that they're using. The lady who likes to take care of this area said to me, "Lark, is this a weed?" Oh no, this is a beauty. This is sea holly. Gorgeous steel blue. A bracket almost on the top. Not yet. I'd say probably in about a week or so. And then they have some delphiniums that actually came back. Very poor soil here. They tried growing different mosses in here. Some came back. Some are starting to come back. What's that? Scotch moss. So some of it died back. You'll see here. But I bet it's a good base for the base, the mother plant that's down in there to crawl back up. I bet it'll give it some nutrients. This is a pretty spurge. And those are like, I think it's a euphorbia, and in the family of a poinsettia, so it's not actually a flower. That is the leaf.
The leaf, the new growth is coming out as yellowy.
Yep, it's almost done. It's going to go to seed, and that might be one, Mom, that you
cut back.
Well, yeah, cut back, but let it go to seed, and maybe in the rocks or up above the rocks.
Yeah, I wonder if Shirley's got that over in her garden.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Stella Diora. And then they have several clematis up here. And they cage them because we do have bunnies and we do have deer here. And then they have a honeysuckle vine down at the end there. And it is aggressive. And I was just telling my mom, I think I'm going to start tying string to the fence and then to the long tendril so it gets trained on the fence. Okay, that's a
Lark, is this going to seed?
Yeah, that's lantana that somebody didn't deadhead. But let's walk around, Mom, because that's going to take you a while to do that. So all of these areas down here are done by volunteers. And the soil is poor.
Yes, and this is Patty and Bill Bailey's
Yep.
area that they take care of.
Yeah, I don't know if they want us saying their name, though.
Oh.
Their last name.
Okay.
Well, and I don't know how to edit, so now it's in.
In there. What is
That is bellflower. Remember how you would, that blue one?
Here is?
Yeah, remember it gets blue flowers on it and so tedious to deadhead?
Oh,
And you
yeah,
did it?
I forgot all about that one.
Yeah.
Every little one, but if you do that,
Oh.
they keep coming back.
Yes, yes, they
That's
do.
the whole thing.
Oh, look at this iris.
Oh, is that gorgeous?
Oh my, it's pretty.
Well, I wonder if it smells. Ooh, there's a spider in that one.
Well, don't sniff him.
Nope. Neither is.
Look at that color. I forget what that was. You bought me one and I tried to grow it, but it just didn't do good for me. And then right across the walkway is the smoke bush. So I like how it reiterates the color of the iris.
And in a magazine I was just reading, Lark, it says when you pull weeds or if you take things off Put it close to the plant and leave it decompose there.
Yeah, tuck it under.
It just said in that magazine.
Yep, tuck it under.
And so many people go and throw it in the garbage.
Feed the earth. They use a lot of impatiens in these gardens here. Would you believe I never used impatiens in my garden? Ever. But they keep blooming and blooming, and that's why people like them.
Impatiens. Which one?
Around the tree there.
Oh, they have a lot of that.
Yeah. And then we have here sage. May night, I think this one is.
Mm-hmm.
And
this should be deadheaded as it's
yeah.
dying back. Ooh.
Right, right.
And you got the.
And this is what I carry around.
Look at the bees, how they love this one.
Yeah.
Oh, different kind of bees. This is a yellowy, and this is more of a striped one.
What do we have here? I think this is one that the hummingbirds oh yeah. Butterflies. It says attracts butterflies and hummingbirds. I wonder if that's a new one she just planted.
That's pretty.
So boy, is it hard on the wrists to plant in here.
Oh.
And all these annuals that these people plant. Oh, Mom, you can go at it here. Not right now, but later, Patty would like you to deadhead all those Siberian iris.
Okay.
And, you know, we have to ask permission to help in these gardens because some people don't want any help. They don't want you pruning or anything. So I did ask Patty, and she says, you go for it. You want a deadhead, go for it. So when I get bored, I can come down here. Okay.
What was that word?
Yeah, bored.
You can't get bored around here.
Okay, Mama. What is the name of this one? Remember having a...
Lady's mantle.
Yes.
Lady's mantle.
Yes, yes. We're working on memory here.
Yes.
Maybe we had it long ago, and now you can remember long ago. Right? It's the short term. Oh, that's a pretty thing. Mom, go walk back by that golden bush there, and I like it. She's got a name by it.
Oh, and you think I'm going to be able to explain it?
Read it. Read it. See it? Can you say the name?
S-P-I-K-E. Spike.
Spike.
Spike Nard. N-A-R-D.
I'll have to look that one up. That is pretty foliage.
Yes.
Very pretty. Mom, did she get all those hostas planted? I don't see the bags anymore. Okay, we gotta walk faster or we're not gonna show them all of this. Here's our river. Okay, that's that Bark River I told you is outside our apartment. We're down in the memory garden now. We're down on more of the north end of the garden. Here we have May apples. And I know they did plant Jack in the Pulpit here.
We'll have to get some more lark.
Yeah, or it could just be having a hard time.
Well,
so are you guys saying, oh yeah, Lark can get her fix here of perennials and planting? So can you see that I don't miss my garden and I do have it here if I want it? They would be more than pleased if I adopted a garden here. And I'll show you the one that really needs adopting here. And this is this area.
yes. Last year, Patty had all flowers in here.
So the woman who said she was going to have this garden is not capable of getting down and doing anything anymore. So this is what happens when a person cannot keep up the garden anymore, then it's got to wait for somebody else to come around and do it. So
Now look at this here. This is a pretty wild one.
that is, I believe that's fleabane.
Fleabane.
And that's
pretty.
yeah, that's one I like to leave going at my house.
Let me see, I have to see what the leaf looks like so I don't go and pull it.
Over on this side here,
Yeah,
we have bishop's weed.
Oh, is that what this is? This yellow?
Yeah, I think so. Some people, I think it might be called knotweed. Bishop's weed. What else? Snow on the mountain, but it's not the variegated. There's variegated snow on the mountain, and then there's the green. So, hey, you guys, correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'd like to know. Okay, I heard the horn, so that means Dave is coming down.
Yeah.
There he is. I tell you, he is one man that adjusted pretty darn nice. We're laughing because we don't believe it, right?
Right.
He loves it. So, isn't this pretty?
Who's over there?
That
looks like
Jean.
Jean.
Pretty ferns. So, I had mentioned this before, when you have aggressive plants, plant them together. They'll duke it out. And that's what this is.
Oh, this is a pretty little pink one here.
Okay. Bishop's weed is fighting with the ferns.
You know what that is, Lark? That's the geranium.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's going to be nice there.
Yes.
And a lot of spiderwort, too.
What, this?
No, right here, Mom. This is spiderwort.
Oh, the purple. Is that the...
Or a fuchsia. I don't know. It hasn't opened yet. So there are a lot of good things about... We live right by the fire station, Cross River, and the rescue squad's out. So there are a lot of opportunities for people who want to move in here and would like to garden. They could use a professional gardener here, though. Landscaper.
These are so pretty this year.
Well, I don't know what that yellow flower is, okay? The one I said was bishop's weed. Because this one here, I think, is. That comes variegated, too. So, help me out. Do you guys know what it is? That yellow one over there.
Up by me now, that white, that stuff we got in the back by the wall.
Yes?
That looks like this, but bigger, more poof to it.
Okay.
But it's this white.
And they have lily of the valley back there. So, I mean, you have a lot of aggressive plants under here. And that's great.
Now, did you put your daffodils in here?
The daffodils are right in there.
Okay.
I wonder if they'll come through the...
well, they bloomed this spring.
Yeah, they did, but not very many. I planted like 60 of those dwarf ones, and I think there were only like 5 that bloomed. You can say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Give us a weather report. There were pretty bleeding hearts here in spring. A lot of gravel in here. I think I said it in the last video. I think when they excavated, they just pushed all the gravel and stone around. Now it's high traffic area right now. I can hear the cars. There's a pretty birch leaning over the river. I'll bring you down here in the morning sometime. Spiderwort. I always liked it. Yes, it's aggressive, but I liked all the colors. I had pink, white, and the fuchsia at the house.
And what are those?
Spiderwort.
Oh, the spiderwort. Yeah.
Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be the turtle.
Yes, but somebody's digging the eggs up.
Sure. They're looking at. Yeah.
Them up.
Yeah. Because Virgil took a picture of a big old snapper.
Okay.
A lot of old-time favorites. The iris and the peonies, yeah. Because they're in part shade, these aren't blooming as quickly.
And they get such a big flower on them that they bend over. Right
Yes,
away.
yes. See you later. Catmint. And then someone just put in some variegated grass, so that'll look nice. I hope it doesn't hide the echinacea that's behind it. And then, so that looks like the purple coneflower right there. And then we have a Annabelle hydrangeas. So that we'll have color in here. And they used a lot of Stella d'Oro. I did see, what garden is that in? Oh, they did have ligularia in one of these gardens too. Ligularia. I don't know. Maybe we'll catch it some other time. Oh, does this look familiar? Forget me not. Wouldn't you know it, I have it hanging in the yuckiest garden. How much time we have? About 12 minutes yet. Let's get to Coletta and John's garden.
Oh, definitely.
Now, Coletta and John started out, we're going to go to the other end here, but they're adopting all these areas here.
Oh, they put the blue one in here. That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty.
Hundreds of annuals they planted.
Yeah, I think they paid for them here.
Yeah, 3 pillars paid for hundreds.
And we went to, I can't think of the nursery we went to where.
Oh, there's the ligularia, Mom. It's not like in the sun.
Oh, the little bees are all out and the butterflies. Oh, come on, guys.
That one's Orthello. More of a burgundy
They
leaf.
just planted that one. I've seen them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just put that in.
Apparently they didn't know it was a shade plant. So this is another wild area. Nobody takes care of it, but there's daylilies and there's allium. And I think I saw some, let's see, baptisia over here, but I think they maybe cut it down. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, my peaceful perennial tour.
This isn't a baptisia from seed, is it?
Nope, that is this burgundy right here is perilla.
Oh,
Smell it. Break a little off, and it should smell. It's used in sushi.
Oh.
Then they have the cup plant back there.
Oh, yes.
That is going crazy.
That's pretty.
And they keep cutting down a lot of it because it just keeps spreading and spreading.
Leave them there.
Well, Mom, they can't cut. They won't kill it. They'll come and bloom shorter up here. You can see some up here that they keep cutting down.
Yeah.
But they'll just bloom shorter.
Well, they got some, they put some grass back here?
Yeah, variegated.
Variegated grass.
And that should look nice behind the
Yes.
bench. I don't know how tall it gets, but... Okay, here we go. Here's another one. There she is.
And we got that turtle's head back there. We got
Yep.
a big area of that.
Sorry, I didn't do that. Why did it keep doing it? A pretty Siberian. That's what's nice about planting some perennials in shade, is they bloom a little later and not so fast.
Right. And that's what, is that grass? That,
Yeah,
I'm surprised
yeah.
that came back.
I don't know if it did. They
Or-
might have put it in.
Oh, okay.
But here's a baptisia.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of it in here.
Yes.
That is the blue one. We have a white one on the other end of campus.
They're fighting for area to grow.
You remember.
The cornflowers?
Yeah, it looks like it. See, they cut down a lot of the cup plant and then they put like hostas back there and some bushes and all those yummy things that deer like. But they are pretty good about paying for deer off, and then the resident who has the garden area sprays it. So this is Coletta and John's. They work on it together.
Oh,
And
yes,
it's
they're
very
good.
nice.
They're a
Very
good
nice
team.
garden. Neat and tidy. Everything in its place.
This had bushes in it that were just terrible. So overgrown.
You mean years ago?
Years ago, when they first came in here, it was bushes, and they dug them out.
Uh-huh.
And I'm surprised that they must keep at it, that or either that or they got that whole root out.
Okay. Another wild area, and Mom was talking about turtle head. And yes, here's the turtle head. And that's pretty late flowering. And then the cup plant is later in summer too. So we pretty much have color down here all the time. It's just maintaining the weeds. And you can see in our red granite path, the weeds are coming up. Mostly sun.
Mostly sun?
Just like over at your garden, Mom, you get part sun there. But just part sun, so take a look. They mass planted a coleus, and yes, I will bring you back when it doesn't look like so much dirt. Okay, Dusty Miller, another good mass planting. It'll look silver and brighten this up.
Yes.
Now, a lot of these people here do not deadhead. They just refuse to understand that if you deadheaded perennials, most perennials will keep blooming. Now, snow in the summer here, they will let that go. And if you cut it back and shear it down somewhat,
You just shear it down?
Yeah, I would take the hedge trimmers to it, just lightly on top.
Because you
And-
had it along your sidewalk.
Yeah,
Wasn't
and it'll rebloom. And that is the sedum, and I loved it. It never did good by me. What is that called? Something blood. It has more of a burgundy,
If it's in the sun, it gets...
yeah, burgundy foliage. Well, it gets morning sun here and then in the late afternoon.
Now, what is this one?
That is that hot pink It's a speedwell called Veronica.
Oh, it is.
No,
Oh,
it's a Veronica red fox.
Oh, because I just seen it in that one book I've got.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another one if you deadhead it.
Right, especially with that one
that
right there.
Now there should be deadheaded.
This is a garden that we won't walk into and deadhead for her, because they want to do what they want to do, and I understand it because they put a lot of work in here.
Now what are these here little...
They look like
onions?
a carnation.
Oh,
No?
I don't know.
What a... Oh no, a geum, I bet. Look in there. Do you believe how she can bend?
Thrift.
Thrift. Okay. How do you spell it, Mom?
It's just like thrift, and then it's splendid.
Okay, okay. I like it. It's pretty.
Yes.
And then some different types of columbine. And they have the big, tall, what is that? We
Oh,
just,
we got nice spireas in here.
yeah. That one you always like deadheading, Speedwell, or that one,
Yes.
right there. Yeah, those add nice to have some bushes in the garden. I'd like to see some evergreens in here.
Well, what color did we have?
This is gold flame,
Gold
the ones they
flame?
have here.
I wonder what they looking out like now.
So this is our fast version of this garden. Colette and John took over this area too.
Yeah.
Planted some hostas. Doesn't seem like we're having deer problems so far this year. Sometimes they just gnaw it down all the way to the ground. Shrub rose.
This is the one that was over by the bank.
Yes.
It smells so
Yes.
great.
Yes. So, Mom, say bye to my friends here.
I have a wonderful day.
Yep.
We're having a wonderful day.
Yeah. And a whole lot of them said hi to you last time I took a picture of you.
Oh.
They said
hi
it.
back.
They said it was pretty darn nice that I had you yet.
Well, and I have you here.
Okay.
I
Take
have a-
care, my friends, and we'll see you next week. Tea Time Tuesday, Wisconsin, Zone 5. Bye-bye.